Tornadoes. Apologize. Alright, so ultimately I have lost and gone way down in the seas now because this course is all about hunters. 2 races, and I've gotten taken out by a Mazda. I can't even describe it. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous driving. And then I drove all the way back and got myself to a decent finish, and the game penalized me 3 seconds right before the finish because I passed somebody when a yellow was out that was a ghost car who had crashed. I am still trying to figure that one out. I can, like, so it put me way at the bottom. So it was just absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, not real happy. So this track is definitely a screw over my DR track, and I'm getting to the point in this where I'm gonna sign up for iRacing because this is just, there's no point to this. It's lost its fun factor because every race you get punted in the first couple corners and then you just ride around. Oh, and by the way, you lost your DR, so now you got to drive against even worse people. And so it's just a continuous cycle. So I miss driving against the B drivers. I really miss driving against the A drivers, but I don't know if I'm ever getting back there because I can never race against quality people whatsoever. So there's a few, but I just becoming farther and farther between. I don't know why my car all of a sudden just like slowed down so much there, but and I must be really messing up this track because I cannot figure out how you pick up a 1.5 seconds. Like, I mean, to be fair, I've only driven this track probably, oh my gosh, it's just stupid. I've only driven this track probably 30 laps total, so it's just, usually I can pick up tracks a lot faster than this. So I'm going to blame it on the fact that I've just gotten tired of dealing with all the, we'll put it YouTube content, because it's just gotten to be just not good. There's a lot of drivers that are driving in something that they should be, if you want to drive like that, go drive Wreckfest. That's much more appropriate for your driving style. Or a NASCAR race. And I used to be a NASCAR fan, but I don't really watch it much anymore. Kind of lost its interest. Whew. Got in there a little deep. I was seeing if that was going to work. It didn't. It's one of these things where you don't know unless you try. You might as well try and qualify. That's what it's for. Wow, it just does not grip when out of that corner sometimes. Alright, well, the funny thing is I got in the Mazda 3, and I have no idea how some of these guys have these giant runs, because the car, it gets up to a speed a little faster, but it stops at 144, and I swear these people are going by me like I'm standing still. Like, it's just annoying. And then they can't stop for the corner. and then they use you to stop, and yeah, then you're 16th. Or better yet, you come down to this corner down here, and they've already hit you 4 times, and you've been able to recover and pass them again, and then they drive you right into the barricade. Yep. And they get no penalty out of that. And then I get penalty for phantom passing. Yeah, this curb right there, I got pushed into. It was lovely. I'm just so tired of this. I mean, it is. It's just ridiculous. I just keep plummeting further and further in my DR. That's just bonsai crap. All right. Can we have a... I don't know what's going on here. Can we have a race where it's clean? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking this is going to be a mess. Because it always is. Yeah, so let's have a clean race. So we all saw who said that. The guy that's right behind me. Yes? Yes. So how much of a mess do you think he's going to make things going into the first corner? What's the over and under on that one? It has lost its fun factor when it's just plow into people racing. Because there's just no point to that. That is not racing at all. That's just stupidness. All right, let's see what happens. These Mazdas are just stupid. I mean, look at this. This is just stupid. Just absolutely stupid. I just get tired of it because he comes in there in a spot where I have no room to race. And if I can just get a little bit of a break from them running me down in the first 2 corners, this is the worst part about this track. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you... Clean. My gosh, what a bunch of crap that is. Ran into the back of me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm just tired of this. I really am. It's really hard to be live when I find this just ridiculous, and it's like lost all of its fun factor, because it's these Mazda stupid stuff is just gotten to be out of control. I mean, I have so much speed coming out of the corner on this guy, and I cannot get through here. This is just ridiculous. I am. I just fed up. This has just gotten to be dumb. Just absolutely dumb. I'm dying with it. It's just stupid. It is absolutely stupid. I'm done with it. And on top of it, I get a penalty. Yeah, this has just gotten to be dumb. I am gonna go do something else. I'm gonna go get iRacing. I'm done. Absolutely done with this. This has just gotten to be like a joke. Like an absolute joke. You got these superhero Mazda cars in this, which drive like a pile of junk, but people can just get all kinds of speed down the straightaway from them. It's just spectacular. So there's no skill driving is what's going on right now. And I got hit, I'm sure, because the car just went sideways. Like, I don't get it. I've driven... Oh, whatever. Yeah. I don't have time to devote to stuff like this. I just don't. Just driving around for no reason. I mean, I start second, and I still get screwed over by the Mazda 3s. The guy punts me in the back, throws me offline, and then that just threw the whole rest off. Am I going to get penalized again? Tired of it. I just don't have anything to say. It's hard to have any enthusiasm at all. Okay, so what do we got here? We got more junk drivers, and he got no penalty for that. We all saw that. Yep. And he is a outstanding driver. That's why this has just gotten to be just ridiculous. By Gran Turismo, your product has just gotten to be an absolute joke, and we're going to get iRacing because it's just a bunch of losing drivers just hitting each other like crazy. No point to it. You literally just drove in there and hit me because you got mad. I was on the inside of you going around a corner, and you turned into me. But we'll just leave it at that. Just losers, just absolute losers. I'm just tired of it. And how in the world do these people have S ratings? That's what I want to know. How do you all have S ratings? It's like the biggest joke in the world. But great thing is, he's going to be plastered all over YouTube. So there you go. Congratulations. You're a YouTube loser. So we're going to start calling the series. Dude, you're in like almost last. And you started here, and that's where you've been driving around. I got punted at the beginning of the race. Otherwise, I wouldn't be back here. But you keep doing you there. No, this is tiring. So apparently the Lamborghini's got top end speed, so I might have to try that. So this is 3 races in a row, finishing at the end. This is why Gran Turismo sucks. You're listening to this right now, Gran Turismo? Yep. This is why this sucks. The guy literally drove me off the road and got punted. And I got a penalty last race because I somehow passed people when I was ghosted, but that got no penalty driving me into the barricade. It's just... I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired. Just tired of it. It's just a friggin' joke. Yep. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. Yeah. You guys all leave the room because you all suck. And then you on top of it, it's just ridiculous. It is. It's just an absolute joke. Yep. Was a DRB. Now I am down to how low of a C because 3 races in a row, first 3 corners, I have been taken out every race, and then I start running back down again, and then somebody that's a spectacular driver in the back of the field decides that he's ticked off that I'm going around him And so it drives me into the barricade. Yep. Oh, and did I mention no penalty for that? And then I pass people that are ghosted, and I get a 3-second penalty. Yep. I don't have the time to devote to that. So I will be switching over to iRacing because I've had enough of this. This is not anything at all. For someone that used to do this in real cars, this is a joke. I'm just going to say it right now. Like, anybody can dive bomb a corner. It takes zero skill to do that. And then I got to wait for you to gather it up to get moving again. It's very impressive. All right, so let's see. There was a Lamborghini. I don't know. The 650 does not have top end at all, and it's just killing me. So let's see. Maybe. Why don't I just buy a GT or GR4 Lamborghini? I think I got enough time. Oops. That would not be an American car. Let's see. There we go. It's been a long day. Oh. Apparently that's all they have. Let me get a blue one for right now. If I got enough time, I'll flip the colors on it, but let's see. Okay. I got like 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Okay. I think it's enough time for me to somewhat brand it. I'm literally going to go into this never having driven it, but I've driven the other car 3 times and that's worked out spectacular. So it does. I don't think it really matters at this point. And to be honest, I've driven a lot of stuff, so I'm not really that concerned about it. Okay. We'll just do this. Okay. Race options. Type 2. The number I used to race as. So the who am I? Why am I who am I? It's my so way back when I raced an Evo 8 in SCCA. It was white and it looked it reminded me of the car in the Jackie Chan movie, Who Am I? So that's where that came from. So if you've never seen the movie Who Am I with Jackie Chan, I highly suggest it. And I gotta get over here to get this. I don't know the tires I need. Okay. All right, so we should be all set. And we're literally going to just drive this. There we go. Yeah, I don't even think I can qualify. I am literally going to go on the first corner having no idea how this thing drives. Why not? Nothing else has worked so far. And yes, I have tried to drive the Mazda 3. I cannot stand driving front-wheel drive cars. They just They're just so wrong. Like, I can't describe it. My brain is wired to use the throttle as the steering wheel, and in a front-wheel drive car, it just doesn't work the same way. So it just throws me off. So yeah. So I just can't use them, and I think it's ridiculous that Gran Turismo has like overpowered that car in this. There's just no point. Oh, I get to start third. So yeah. Okay. So we'll see what happens. I'm just tired of being a sitting duck going on the front straight. And the worst part about this racetrack is to get the race started where I would be able to drive away from people. You got two long straights, so you just get annihilated down those two front straights. So by the time you get to the turns where I actually close and pass people, I'm already in trouble. Like, I already got taken out. So that's why this track just sucks. Like, there's just not a good way to say it. It sucks because they've completely overpowered the Mazda. It's just, as you can tell by everybody around me. I mean, I legitimately have run my times with the McLaren, so it's not like I did it in a different car. I don't know. We'll see. I just get tired of these Mazdas just come blazing up on you at the start of the race. And here comes another one. And the problem is they do it right when you need to get through this corner. So, oh my gosh. Really? I am unbelievably tired of this. Like, this has just gotten to be ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. I got nothing to say. Like, this is just race after race. You would laugh, in all of my years of actually driving a real race car, I think I've spun 3 times? 3. Like this is just nuts. I mean, and then I got Mr. Blocker here, who can't drive, but he's like all over the track. Wow, this thing is a pile of junk. Like, you get in a corner and that back end is coming around. How in the world am I supposed to drive with this thing in front of me? Mr. Glitch? I can't even tell where he is. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of this. I really am. Then on top of it, I gotta deal with Mr. Glitchy. Hopefully everybody else sees this, because this is the epitome of my Gran Turismo. You know what? I'm done. Like, I really am. There's no point to this. This car is a pile of junk. This is the car that the guy blew past me on the straightaway like I was standing still and drove off after he punted me. And I can't even brake in a braking zone. Unbelievable. I guess I deserve this for some reason. Like, I don't know. Really? If this is how this thing's going to drive, there's just no point to it, because you can't have a car at this that every time you turn, it just, yeah, whatever, dude. Wow. I just hate this track. I hate this car. I hate how people are driving. It's just, I mean, this is just a complete waste of my time. So, all right. Well, since it's going to be a race at a time, and I'm just done with all this stuff, I don't really care about my SR anymore, or my DR, or any of that stuff. It's pretty much taken a tanked with all of the stupidity that's been going on in this. So, we're done. We're signing off. The next time you'll see me will be on iRacing. So, have a good one.